Let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And today, fellas, ladies, children of all ages, we're going to talk about the click-on process a little bit on both offense and defense. And so on defensively, one thing you guys should know is that it's more advantageous for you when you click to a defender and you're trying to make a play on the ball or whatever, for you to hold the circle button or B button on Xbox, you know, as you click to the guy, instead of just tapping it. Because if you just tap it, it's almost like that's how you get that little unresponsive response. Yeah, figure that part out. But if you hold it, you know, just for the duration of whatever you're trying to do, even a lot of times when I'm trying to make tackles, I'm trying to cut the sideline off, when I click to that guy who's on the inside of the guy running the stretch or whatever, I'm gonna hold the button. I'm gonna hold circle. I'm on PlayStation. And so see right there, the great Calvin Megatron Johnson, the great corner that he is in Ultimate Team still to this very day. It's just better control. You ever seen a corner turn outside like that to get a pick, like on something like that? And even like, see, that wasn't me getting the pick. I was actually Moss on the play. But to me, it's kind of like a ghost function. And what I mean by ghost function is in Madden, at certain points, like if you hit a button, let's say if you're not involved in the play and you hit the SWAT button, your guy will, whoever's involved in the play up the field or wherever, will SWAT instead of going for the pick. So it's like a ghost function. You can kind of not predict the outcome, but you can make the attempt that you want to make. So a lot of times if you're out of position, just start hitting square or X on Xbox. I think that is. Yeah. I think I'm right. And so, yeah, just instead of just hitting triangle or Y, because if you hit triangle or Y, you're going for a pick for which you can't get anyway. All right. Anyway, so let's get to the offensive part of this. So offensively, the same rules apply. I know there are exceptions here because of doubling your catch animations and all that stuff. And so what we're talking about, we're simply talking about the run phase, like where I'm making that little move. And so a lot of the times, if you guys, let's say if you click on and then you're holding the button that you're trying to make the catch with, you're holding the aggressive catch button while you're running, that's the reason why you don't feel like you have much control of the receiver, because you're actually holding a catch animation button instead of the click on button. So if you, let's say if instead of holding Y or a triangle to go for the catch, you know, as soon as you throw the ball to the guy, you click on with B or circle and you hold that button while you're trying to maneuver and make your move. Like even right there in that short little instance right there, I'm able to do it. And what it does for me is I can kind of slow myself up to sync myself to the ball. So the result you see from this is the fact that if you go back and watch all these replays, you'll see that when my guys catch the ball, they don't slow up. And so and it's a lot of times those aren't even rack catches. A lot of times those are probably secure catches where I'm breaking the animation, you know, somewhere mid stride where it'll let the guy keep going. And so on these plays, again, when you see my guy you might see him slow up. You'll notice him slow up just a little bit, and that's normally me just squeezing L2 to try to get myself kind of in the best possible position to make the catch, especially in this case where there's nobody in front of me and I can catch it and keep going. And so in every instance though, when I click to the receiver just to run to get position, not go for the catch, because when I go for the catch, yeah, I'm hitting triangle, I'm hitting square for rack, or I'm hitting, A for the secure catch. But while I'm just in the phase of running to get position or better position myself, I'm using circle because I'm on PlayStation, be on Xbox. I'm holding that button while I'm, L2, R2, or whatever it is, whatever kind of maneuver I'm doing to try to position myself to make the catch. And so offensively, yeah, it's basically the same thing. So it's like it's really like running mechanics. And I'm sure at a certain point, if you were to probably hit the juke button while you're running for the ball, you probably would juke. Yeah, if you're holding circle. And if you have good stick pressure, of course, y'all know everything starts and finishes with that. But as long as you're in that running phase of positioning, like right there, I was able to cut inside and come back to the ball just a little bit, or pull the stick backwards just a little bit, and get myself down with the secure catch. Same thing here. Again, like I said, you would think all of my guys had grab and go, because when they catch it, you just see that same forward momentum. And I mean, like, you see them dashing out. That's because I'm utilizing, L2 and R2 and all that other stuff. And so let's say in the opposite direction, you can use it when you want to hold yourself from going out of bounds. So when you're clicking on, let's say if you're on PlayStation, you click on with circle, as I'm getting to that point within the catch radius, or where the ball's, coming down, and I want to slow myself up, right there is a perfect example with a hard L2. So it's like I'm putting my foot in the ground. Again, I've said 1,000 times, L2 is the brakes and R2 is the accelerator. It's like you're driving a car here. And so when you see me make these catches like that, and you see it, and like I said, every guy looks like he has grab and go. And it's simply because I'm guiding myself to the ball holding circle. I'm able to accelerate. I'm able to slow down and then kind of re-accelerate. And what that does for some reason is it kind of holds off the defender. I don't know. It's like an animation within the animation that kind of holds the defender off just for a slight second. And the better you can time it, within the catch radius, the better results you're going to get, especially in those catch and run situations where you're trying to catch the ball and continue on about your business. And so just like this, just splitting the seam, and sometimes you want that guy to turn to give you that half turn, full turn. And actually, it's funny that I remember me doing that half turn, full turn video. There's actually a video where I talk to you guys about how to, when you turn your receiver, how to achieve a half turn and how to achieve a full turn. So, and actually that video, that's probably 2 Maddens ago. So y'all might want to go back and find out. If I find the name of it, I'll drop the link in the comments or somewhere. But yeah, and so right there, like, you see the quarterback step up. Once the throw is made, when you see that little hesitation, again, that's me mixing in the L2. But the thing is, again, in the running phase, I am holding circle, and so it gives you more control. It's like I can slow my guy down before he gets to the sidelines. So that's why in a lot of the clips that you see, you might see, you guys see me make that catch on the sidelines, and I'm able to really put my foot in the ground and turn. Essentially, in reality, I'm actually doing that before it happens with the stick, in anticipation that that's what I'm gonna do. And so the reaction happens like when the ball gets there. Yeah, I know, man. Anyway, man, you guys enjoy your Saturday. It's your boy Coach. I'm out.